The person who texts back immediately almost never gets the date. Think about that for a second. The person who replies instantly, shows up immediately, says yes to everything they get ignored. But the one who takes their time, who seems slightly unavailable, people chase them, beg for their attention, say yes to everything they ask. And here's the wild part. This doesn't just work in dating. It works in business, in friendships, in salary negotiations, in parenting, even in getting your Wi-Fi fixed by customer support. This is the psychology of strategic ignorance, and once you understand it, you will never beg for anything again. Before we get into the how, I need to tell you about a study from Harvard that accidentally proved something deeply uncomfortable about human beings. We'll get to it in a minute. But first, ask yourself this honestly. Have you ever wanted something so badly that wanting it out loud made people not want to give it to you? Yeah, there's a name for that, and it's been manipulating you your entire life. Section 1. The waiter who changed everything. Picture this. You're at a restaurant. There are two waiters. One runs to your table the second you sit down, hovering, asking what you want every 2 minutes, laughing at every word you say, practically vibrating with eagerness to please. The other one? He's calm. He comes when he's ready. He doesn't chase your approval. When you ask for something, he says, "I'll see what I can do," like he's doing you a small favor. Who do you respect more? Exactly. And this is the first truth of strategic ignorance. Availability kills desire. When you're always there, always ready, always saying yes, you stop being a person. You become furniture, and nobody begs their couch to stay. Psychologists call this the scarcity effect. The less available something is, the more valuable our brain decides it is. This is why limited time offers work, why sold-out concerts feel more legendary, and why the person who's a little hard to reach suddenly feels worth reaching. You don't become less valuable by saying less. You become more. Section 2. The Harvard Study. Okay, that Harvard study I mentioned. Researchers asked people to rate how much they liked certain paintings. Then they were told some paintings would be restricted. They couldn't look at those ones as much. Guess which paintings people suddenly loved more? The restricted ones, obviously. But here's the part nobody talks about. The paintings didn't change. Same colors, same brushstrokes, same frames. The only thing that changed was access, and that completely rewired how people felt about them. Now replace painting with you, your ideas, your time, your yes. When people can't have something easily, their brain doesn't say, "Oh well." Their brain says, "I need that. Why can't I have it? What am I missing?" That's the psychological itch that strategic ignorance creates. And the beautiful irony? You don't have to be cold. You don't have to be rude. You just have to be busy being yourself. Section 3. The 3 places this changes everything. Place 1. The negotiation table. Imagine you're asking your boss for a raise. You lay out your case, you're passionate, maybe a little nervous, and then you wait in silence like a golden retriever who dropped the ball at their feet. Now imagine this instead. You say your number, and then you go quiet. You check your phone. You look around. You seem like someone who has options and isn't dying for this particular one to work out. Studies on negotiation show that the side who speaks first after a number is named loses. Silence is power, and indifference is the loudest negotiating tool in the room. Place 2. The group chat. You know that one person in every friend group who responds to everything instantly, likes every message within 0.4 seconds, available 24/7 with unlimited emotional bandwidth? Nobody's chasing them. Nobody's thinking, "I wonder what they think." Meanwhile, the person who pops up once in a while with one perfectly placed comment, everyone's wondering what they've been up to. Less presence, more impact, every time. Place 3. Sales, any kind of sales. Whether you're selling a product, pitching an idea, or convincing someone to watch a show with you the moment you oversell, you've already lost. The best salespeople in the world don't chase. They create situations where you feel like you're the one convincing them. That is the entire game. Section 4. The dark twist. Here's what makes this uncomfortable. This works because most people are desperate, and desperation leaks out of us in ways we don't even notice. The extra text, the follow-up email 3 hours later, the just checking in, the laugh that's a little too fast, a little too loud. Desperation is invisible to us and neon bright to everyone else. Strategic ignorance is just the opposite of desperation. It's not manipulation. It's not cruelty. It's having so much going on, so much value in your own life that you genuinely can't hover over people. And the wildest thing? When you get there, when you're genuinely busy, genuinely confident, genuinely unattached to any one outcome, people show up. Jobs appear, collaborations find you. Friends reach out first because you stop needing them to. Needing something less is sometimes the fastest way to get it. Ending. There's a version of you who chases everything, who says yes immediately, who texts back in seconds and follows up again. And there's a version of you who woke up one day and decided quietly, without telling anyone, that their time and attention were worth something. That version doesn't beg. That version gets called back. So stop being the painting everyone can stare at all day. Be the one behind the velvet rope. The most powerful word you'll ever say is sometimes nothing at all.